I'll show you how to find your true swing. You can do it tonight, you can do it here, you can do it tomorrow. I'll show you now. There's a couple of things going on here. You see, I played with McIlroy when he was a little lad. I was a bit of a bigger lad. He beat me, so he did. But I said to my neighbour later that day, I played with the future world #1, right? Now, I remember I watched him play in Uach Gerard, and there was a hole on the 16th. Same story. It was tight, out of bounds, left trees on the right. I was there, probably half the other field. Trying to guide it. McIlroy gets up, no anxiety. He just goes at the ball. He developed that swing by going hell for leather down there on the fact that I don't even need the mic, probably not. Going hell for leather, can you hear me? Yeah. Going hell for leather down there on the driving range, going crazy. He developed that swing, and then what do? We break that swing down, and we say our elbow's doing this, his right leg's doing this and that and the other. But that's not how he developed that swing. He had a goal of smacking the ball over the feckin' fence. If he read the book and said, I'm going to do this and that and the other, no, that's not how he did it. So how do you find your swing, right? You've thrown the stone, and now you get the tire. I mean, I think most of us can hit this, can't we? We mightn't always hit the ball, but I think we can hit this. I tell you how you find your true swing. Because there's fellas over there in New Jersey, and all credit to them. They measure your forearm and your torso and your this and your that. And you say you should swing this way. But if you get yourself and your body to give that a rip, you're going to fairly quickly organise it to be woo! That is my true swing. It might not be your true swing, but if you hit this tire, you will find your true swing. And if you want to keep it, it would save me the dumping cost, so work away, babe. Now, right. So that's all well and good. We found our true swing. But there is one massive difference, isn't there? I usually have a ball in the pocket. There's no anxiety hitting this, is there? But there's serious anxiety hitting the little ball, isn't there? So what happens? So here, I have to tell you. So is it as simple as that? No. Yes! It's as simple as that. But I didn't say it's easy. Because we get that. I say, okay, Rob, I'm smacking the tire. There's my true swing. You get the ball. And you miss the ball. You top the ball, whatever. Was the swing the problem? No, that's your swing. It's just not easy. The ball's small, the club head's small. You need to persevere and acquire the skill. But what you do is you go, no, that's not it. Next minute I see you, no. So go hell for leather at it. Stick with it. I'll give you one more tip or two more tips. I think one might be enough. I tell you one more tip. So I go back to McIlroy there on the 16th of Uach Gerard. He had no tension with the landscape. But I would say most of you in this room, including me, we look down the fairway. There's bunkers, trees, water, out of bounds, all this kind of stuff. We look at the ball. We look at the landscape. And during our swing, our mind flashes between the ball and the landscape, the bunkers, the fairway, the green, and we end up, Jesus, please! The tension. How can you free up and give it a rip? I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how. You look at the landscape. You think about it. People say, stop thinking. You're a human. Why would you set aside the one thing that separates us from all of the other animals as far as we know? And thank you very much, lads, out there. Think about it. Make your tactic. Right, you've made a model in your brain. And then when you set up to the ball and you look down at the ball, you could be transported to a different dimension like Homer was in The Simpsons. But it could be that you could hit the ball in the same way to do what it was going to do based on what you planned. So therefore, the landscape is not the target anymore. Once you've made your choice of what you're going to do. When you look down to the ball, the club is the dart. The ball is the dartboard. The ball is the target. The ball is the target. Woo! Have you any questions? I'll be back for the chicken dinner.